are a lot of happenings within District 20 of the Charleston County School District. In this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups, I sit down one-on-one with Constituent School Board member Loquita Bryant-Jenkins. And be sure to download the free Quintin's Close-Ups app in your Apple or Google Play stores. Miss Loquita Bryant-Jenkins.
Yes, how you doing, Mr. Washington?
Oh, I'm doing great, actually.
Great.
It's been a busy morning. I don't know what time it is now.
That's okay, I'm with you.
I have the 4 interviews, but we'll get there.
Yes.
But I know that obviously you're a part of the Charleston County School District's Constituent School Board for District 20.
Yes.
And the talk recently has been about the future of Stoney Field. And I know city officials will be updating the citizens about the future of that.
Yes.
When you think of Stoney Field, what goes to your mind?
A project that has been overlooked for a very long time. A lot of the members of the community would like to see Stoney Field upgraded, and rightfully so. It's been a long time coming. And on last night, we did get an update from the district that funds have been allocated to shore up the grounds.
Okay.
And once that is all done and solidified, then the next step they did say was to work with the goalposts and the turf. So these projections are, we can look for these things to happen somewhere around November.
Wow.
So we are excited for that news, but again, we have been told in the past that things would happen, and they did not. So we will be keeping an eye out for November 2018 to see what is actually going to be happening at Stoney Field.
And there's a lot of good things happening within District 20 as we sit here right now.
Yes.
What sticks out in your mind about that?
The new recruitment for teachers,
Okay.
the $9,000 bonus for math teachers, elevating the salaries for all teachers, both old and new.
Okay.
That's exciting, and that has been a problem in the past, seeing that the district is wanting to address that by dealing with a salary, which keeps a lot of teachers from wanting to work in the district. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the children that are excited about back to school, and yes, and all of the things that the families did to prepare their young people to get ready for this school year. It was just exciting to see it all, including in my household. When my girls went back, they were excited to go back to school, and that's always a good thing.
Yes, indeed. And let me turn to some developing news, and I talked to everybody about this image consultant issue, what's going on, and Channel 5 picked up on the story just last night, and the headline reads this: tens of thousands of dollars paid to highlight Charleston County School District's image. Tens of thousands of dollars were spent to improve the Charleston County School District's image, according to a newly obtained district contract. The contract is between Charleston County School District and Chernoff Newman, a marketing company whose website reads, quote, "We're passionate about solving problems through creative communications." In the contract, it states, quote, "The firm will help the Charleston County School District highlight positive activities that are taking place across the district and within the administration." What type of image problem does the school district has that costs us this much money? And what they're saying is $64,000.
They have a lot of image problems from my perspective and from families' perspective. Should we have dumped this amount of money into an image consultant? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. We would definitely need to take a look at what the results are, and we definitely need to sort of gain more information. I know from the Constituent School Board members, we would like more information on all that was obtained and what came of this consulting image. A lot of information has not been given to us directly, so we would want to know what's going on. What the image for Charleston County is, you know, transparency, lack of diversity, a lot of issues with 75 Calhoun. So what are they cleaning up when we need to be addressing a lot of other needs that our students have in the schools versus trying to revamp the image at 75 Calhoun with the district?
And you talk about diversity. What is the state of diversity when it comes to Charleston County School District and its students?
That diversity, hiring more African American teachers to teach Black students, or hiring teachers that are passionate to work in a lot of the schools that are low funded.
Okay.
That I don't want to use, and we talked about this last night in our constituent school board meeting, is, saying high poverty when a lot of the schools in our district are underfunded. We need more money channeled to a lot of these schools in our area. And I believe that we need to address a lot of it's always that cultural concern that we have for people who come here who might not necessarily be from Charleston but move to the state, and then they come and they want to teach in the area but don't understand the culture. So more diversity needs to be taught through professional development or anything the district can do to help the teachers learn more about, what's the culture of the community in which they're going to be teaching and educating the children in.
And you talk about teachers and students. Let me take you to Burke High School. Where are we with the discussion about the future of that particular iconic school in your mind?
We still have a lot of work to do in Burke. Burke is a school that seems to be the hot pocket. Everybody wants it. They don't want to take it for what it is, but they want to reshape it. They want to give it a new name. They want to give it a new image. Burke is fine the way it is. We need a lot of positive support for Burke. We need a lot of people to come to the table who are passionate about seeing Burke thrive, be it partnering up with some of the businesses that are here in our area, and providing hubs of training. A lot of our students might not necessarily want to do a 4-year degree. They might want a skill or a training so that they can work at some of these companies that are coming to Charleston and they're able to hire Charlestonians versus having them go off to a 4-year college when that might not necessarily be their track. So Burke High School, their trades, I wish they were back. That would be a great start. And also, we talked about last night, which was very important, is just the counselors' role that they play in the school with our young people, providing them with the tracks or IGP, independent graduation plan. So when they come into the high school and seeing, hey, what do you want to see? What do you want? What are your desires? Addressing the needs of the students, talking to the students, finding out what the students want. I feel like definitely if we can get a grasp on getting our teachers and our counselors involved in supporting those IGPs with those students at an early onset, definitely we can grow our students into career fields that they would definitely want to pursue and be good at.
Miss Loquita Bryant-Jenkins, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate this.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.